There's a silent health issue affecting millions of people worldwide, and most don't even realize how serious it has become. Chronic constipation is not just an occasional inconvenience, it's something nearly 1 in 3 adults struggles with regularly, and here's the alarming part: the majority of those people believe they are fixing the problem, when in reality, they are making it worse every single day. This is not a minor mistake, it's a pattern that quietly damages the body over time. Imagine walking into a pharmacy looking for relief, trusting the labels, trusting the promises printed on the box. You pick something that says natural, plant-based, or gentle relief, and you feel reassured. But what if I told you that many of these products are doing the exact opposite of what your body actually needs? Instead of restoring your digestive system, they may be weakening it slowly, creating dependency, and reducing your body's natural ability to function. Over years of observing real cases, a pattern becomes painfully clear. People start with occasional discomfort, something mild and manageable. They reach for a quick solution, and it works at first. But gradually, the body adapts. The same product becomes less effective, the dosage increases, and before long, what started as a simple issue turns into a long-term dependency that feels impossible to escape. The human gut is not just a passive tube, it has its own nervous system, often referred to as the second brain. It responds, adapts, and changes based on what you repeatedly expose it to. When you overstimulate it artificially, especially with harsh methods, it begins to lose sensitivity. Over time, this reduces its ability to function, naturally making you rely even more on external help. This is where most people go wrong. They focus only on immediate relief, ignoring the long-term consequences. Your body is designed to heal and regulate itself when given the right support. The real solution is not about forcing the gut to empty, it's about restoring its natural rhythm, gently and consistently. In this series, we're going to break down what actually works from a physiological perspective. Not quick fixes, not marketing tricks. Real practical methods that support your body instead of damaging it. And once you understand this, you'll never look at quick relief the same way again. Most people don't realize that repeated use of strong laxative-style solutions can train the body in the wrong direction. Instead of helping the digestive system regain strength, they force it into unnatural patterns. This creates a cycle where the gut becomes less responsive over time, requiring stronger stimulation just to achieve the same result. At the beginning, everything feels under control. One dose works perfectly. Relief comes quickly, and the problem seems solved. But within weeks, subtle changes begin. The same dose feels weaker. The body doesn't respond as easily. So naturally, the person increases the amount, believing that more will fix the issue. What's actually happening inside the body is very different. The nerve endings that control movement in the intestines are being overstimulated. When this happens repeatedly, they begin to lose sensitivity. Think of it like constantly pressing a button until it stops working. The system becomes dull, less responsive, and less capable of functioning on its own. Over time, this leads to a deeper problem, not just constipation, but dependency. The gut starts relying on external triggers instead of its natural signals. This is when people begin to feel like they can't go without help. What started as a solution has now become the cause of the problem. This is why long-term digestive health cannot be built on aggressive stimulation. The body doesn't need force, it needs support. It needs the right conditions to restore its natural rhythm, not shortcuts that override its normal function. Understanding this shift is critical, because once you see how the cycle works, you can break it. And the next step is learning what actually supports your digestive system in a sustainable, healthy way. If harsh solutions weaken your gut over time, then the real question becomes simple: what actually restores it? The answer is not about forcing your body to act. It's about giving it the right environment to function naturally again. Your digestive system already knows what to do. It just needs proper support to restart its rhythm. For healthy digestion, 4 key things must happen together. First, your gut needs gentle stimulation, not aggressive pressure. Second, the lining of your intestine needs protection and lubrication. Third, your gut bacteria must be fed properly. And fourth, your intestinal cells need direct nourishment to regain energy. Miss even one of these and results become inconsistent. Most solutions fail because they only target one aspect. They either push movement or add fiber without considering how the body reacts as a whole. But your gut is a coordinated system. Movement, hydration, bacteria, and muscle function all work together. Fixing just one part while ignoring the others creates imbalance. This is where natural whole foods outperform synthetic solutions. When used correctly, they don't force the body, they guide it. They create conditions where your digestive system can slowly regain strength instead of becoming dependent. This is not an overnight trick. It's a restoration process. The goal is not just to go to the bathroom. The goal is to restore natural motility, the smooth, wave-like movement that pushes waste through your body without strain or discomfort. Once this is restored, everything else becomes easier. And the most powerful way to activate this process starts with something surprisingly simple, but only if used the right way. There's one ingredient that has been talked about for years, yet most people use it completely wrong. That ingredient is flaxseed. You may have heard about it before and dismissed it as just another fiber trick. But the truth is, when used properly, it works on multiple levels inside your body. Flaxseed contains two types of fiber, soluble and insoluble. Soluble fiber forms a gel when it comes into contact with water. This gel is incredibly important because it coats the inner lining of your digestive tract, reducing irritation and helping waste move smoothly. Insoluble fiber, on the other hand, provides gentle physical stimulation, encouraging natural movement. Together, these fibers create a balanced effect. Instead of shocking the system, they guide it into normal function. This means no sudden spasms, no harsh reactions, just steady, controlled movement. That's exactly what your body needs to rebuild its rhythm. But here's where most people go wrong. They consume flaxseed dry seeds are hard, difficult to digest, and can actually irritate the gut lining. Instead of helping, they may create more friction inside the intestine. The real benefit of flaxseed only appears when it is prepared correctly. When soaked, it transforms into a soft, gel-like substance that becomes extremely gentle and effective. This changes everything about how it interacts with your body. So the difference between success and failure is not the ingredient itself, it's the method. And once you understand that method, the results become far more consistent and powerful. Preparation is where everything changes. The same ingredient can either heal your gut or do almost nothing, depending on how you use it. That's why the method matters more than the ingredient itself. And in this case, soaking is the key step you cannot skip. Take about 2 tablespoons of whole flax seeds and place them in a bowl. Add enough water to fully cover them, then leave them overnight. This soaking process allows the outer layer of the seeds to soften and release a thick gel-like substance into the water. That gel is where most of the benefit comes from. As the seeds sit, they transform. What was once dry and rigid becomes soft, smooth, and easy to digest. The gel forms a protective layer that will later coat your digestive system. This reduces irritation and creates a lubricated pathway for waste to move through. One critical mistake people make is rinsing the seeds after soaking. When you do that, you wash away the very substance that makes them effective. The gel should always be consumed along with the seeds, not discarded. Timing also matters. If you leave them out too long at room temperature, they may begin to ferment. To avoid this, either consume them within 8-10 hours or store them in the refrigerator if soaking longer. When prepared correctly, flaxseed becomes more than just fiber. It becomes a natural support system for your entire digestive tract. While flaxseed alone is powerful, combining it with the right ingredients can amplify its effect significantly. This is where you move from a basic solution to a complete digestive support system. Each added ingredient plays a specific role in improving gut function. Adding soaked sesame seeds introduces essential minerals, especially calcium. Calcium is important because it directly supports muscle contractions in your intestines. Without proper contraction, movement slows down, leading to stagnation. Sesame also contains nutrients that help maintain the health of your intestinal lining. Fruits like berries bring another layer of support. They contain natural compounds that reduce inflammation and protect your gut lining from damage. At the same time, they add natural fiber that works alongside flaxseed to improve consistency. Prunes are another powerful addition. They naturally draw water into the intestines, making stool softer and easier to pass. This effect is gentle but effective, helping your body without forcing it. Bananas contribute potassium, which plays a key role in muscle function. Since your intestines rely on smooth muscle contractions, potassium helps maintain proper rhythm and coordination. When all these ingredients are combined, they create a balanced, multi-layered approach supporting movement, hydration, and gut health all at once. Temperature is something most people overlook, but it plays a direct role in how your digestive system behaves. Cold foods tend to slow down gut movement, while warm foods help stimulate it. This is a physiological response, not just a comfort preference. When preparing your mixture, adding a small amount of warm water can make a noticeable difference. It helps activate the digestive system and improves the overall effect of the ingredients. This simple step enhances the body's natural response. Blending everything together also improves effectiveness. It breaks down the ingredients into a smooth texture, making it easier for your body to absorb nutrients and process the mixture. This reduces strain on your digestive system. At the final stage, adding a small amount of natural oil helps lubricate the intestinal walls. This reduces resistance and allows waste to move more easily. It also supports the absorption of important vitamins from the ingredients. These small adjustments may seem minor, but together they significantly improve results. The difference between average and effective often comes down to these details. No matter how good your diet is, without proper hydration, results will always be limited. Water plays a central role in digestion. Without it, the colon pulls excess moisture from waste, making it dry and difficult to pass. This is one of the most common causes of constipation. The body enters conservation mode when dehydrated, absorbing more water than usual. This leaves behind dense, hard stool that moves slowly through the intestine. The solution starts in the morning. Drinking warm water on an empty stomach activates a natural reflex that stimulates bowel movement. This reflex helps prepare your body for elimination. Sipping water slowly instead of drinking it quickly allows your system to absorb it properly. This improves hydration and supports smoother digestion. Throughout the day, hydration is not optional, it's foundational. Without it, even the best strategies will not reach their full potential. One of the biggest mistakes people make is expecting instant results. Real improvement takes time because your body needs to rebuild its natural function. This process is gradual but reliable when done correctly. In the first couple of days, you may notice reduced bloating and discomfort. This is your body beginning to adjust. By the third or fourth day, movement becomes more regular and natural. As your system continues to adapt, you may experience a deeper cleansing effect. This is not something to fear, it's a sign that your body is clearing accumulated waste. Age also plays a role in how quickly results appear. As we get older, digestion naturally slows down. This means consistency becomes even more important. The key is to stay patient and consistent. The goal is not quick relief, it's long-term restoration. Now that you understand the full process, the next step is simple: apply it. Start by preparing your ingredients the night before. Soak your seeds properly and get everything ready. In the morning, begin with warm water to activate your system. Then consume your prepared mixture while it is still fresh and effective. Follow this routine consistently for several days. Avoid relying on harsh solutions that promise quick results. They may seem helpful in the moment, but they often create deeper problems over time. Focus on supporting your body instead. Your digestive system is designed to function naturally. When you give it the right conditions, it responds. The key is consistency, not intensity. Start today, follow the process, and allow your body to do what it was designed to do: heal and restore itself naturally.